Hello humans, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the new Fenty, it's like a little 6 eyeshadow palette situation, mix and match, I think it's what it's called. And yeah, 25 bucks, just launched at Sephora on my birthday, the day after Christmas, and I want to do a quick little tutorial slash review. We'll keep it really fast and easy. So if you want to see how I got this look and hear what I think about this palette, keep on watching. Lighting in here is like a national tragedy today. I've got all the lights streaming in from the back, so I'm gonna try and keep my face out of it so you guys can see me okay. Okay, I've got you zoomed in nice and close. I do have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on. This one, the eyeshadow primer, I use this in every single video I do, and this is the palette that we're going to be looking at today. It's the new Fenty Beauty, they're called the Snap Shadows Mix and Match eyeshadow palettes. They come with 6 different shades in each palette. There are, how many colors? There's a lot of colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 8 different ones. So this one is number 6, it's smoky. I just thought it was really, really beautiful. You have a good range of smoky colors here. And yeah, I just thought it was really pretty. I am going to start actually by taking some of my bronzer shade. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm actually gonna take that bronzer shade into my crease just to start. For me, this shade makes a good transition shade. The shades in the this Fenty palette are very dark, which, mind you, it is a smoky palette. I know I did that to myself, but I just need something a little bit lighter for a transition. I think I want to do a bit of a halo eye. Let's see. I think I want to take tan lines, maybe, yes, which is this color right here, and do that on the inner and outer corner. So I'm taking a MAC 217 brush right into that. I've actually never tried any of the Fenty eyeshadows, and so I was really excited to see this. I mean, I know they've had bigger palettes, but it's kind of an investment versus these are $25 each. So at a $25 price point, I don't mind playing around and seeing if I like the consistency and the pigment. Having a little bit of trouble blending on this side, but that could be like a primer issue. Also, like, halo eyes always look so bad when you're like in the middle of them. It always looks like a black eye. It's interesting this color is called tan lines because it's not very warm. It's very dark, like cool tone dark, not like sun dark. Is that like the most attractive thing you've seen in a long time? Okay, so I'm gonna blend out the edges again with my bronzer, and then I want to take the lightest color in the palette. It's called You Up, this one right here, just on a flat shader brush. You can actually use this little mirror. It's really nice for a $25 palette, actually, that's of this size, to have such a good size mirror. I wish this shade was sparklier. I might use an eyeshadow topper from another palette on this. I think I will. I'm sorry. What do I have? Like a nice hourglass topper would be nice. Yeah, I want to use this. This is called the Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow by Hourglass in Reflect. I'm honestly just noticing that like so few powder shadows these days can compete with like a good glitter topper. So I don't think that's Fenty's fault. I think it's Hourglass's fault that they're so good. I want to come back into the Fenty palette and use the shade Chestnuts. It's like a little bit darker than Tan Lines was, and just go into the outer corners to deepen up the outer corner. And instead of using like a harsh eyeliner, like a liquid liner, I kind of want to take this black shade here. It's called That Deep. It's got a question mark at the end. Like That Deep, with an angled brush, and we'll use the shadow as the liner. I love when palettes include like a dark shade like this because it just gives you the option that if you don't want to pack an eyeliner, maybe you don't wear eyeliner every day. I did my foundation first today for the purposes of this video, just to speed things up, but I wish I hadn't because I am getting a little fallout. I've had too much coffee this morning. My hands are like shaking. Can barely do the eyeliner. Yeah, I have so much fallout on this side. So much. Pray for me. We gotta take a little bit off. This is why I prefer to do my eyes last. It was only on that side though, that's what's weird. This side has very little fallout. Okay, just gonna curl the lashes. Just gonna do a couple coats of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Let me pop on a quick lip and then we'll be back to talk about the palette. Did she barf?
Yeah.
In the car? Oh. What's wrong, Bubba's? What's wrong? Did you barf? I know. Oh, Pooh Bear, did you freak out? Did you get car sick? He just came back and picked up our cat. Oh, poor little babies. She was at his parents' place while we were like celebrating Christmas with my family and everything like that, just because we don't like to leave her alone. And she's very anxious and car sick apparently. Okay guys, apparently I have a very anxious barfy cat, so I will make this quick. I'm looking up the information on this palette. What I will say is I think the quality of the shadows are really good. There was a little bit of patchiness and the sparkle shade in here was not at all vibrant, so I did have to take that up. That doesn't mean I think it's not good. I just think that, you know, it's the right price point. At 25 bucks, I don't mind something like this that is convenient, has all of the shades you would need to create a full look. I didn't even need eyeliner. I could use the dark shade as the eyeliner. My only thing is I just really wish that like this shade had a little bit more oomph to it. It would have really rounded out the palette for me. I also think there is a good variety of shades of the palettes. So I actually really want to pick up this one. Well, I don't know. I always get tempted by these like neutral colors because as if I don't have 5 million of them already. So I think the type 1 true neutrals looks really beautiful. There's a cool neutrals, a deep neutrals, a rose, peach, this like pastel one. Like there are just so many different options of this palette. I think it's convenient, I think it's handy, and for 25 bucks, yes, I would recommend you pick it up and maybe just like bump up the lid shades with a little eyeshadow topper if you have one that you like. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, join the Bagel Babe family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.